Well, as the year comes to a close, the administration is ramping up their efforts to improve veteran care, sharing the progress they've made so far at President Trump's final cabinet meeting earlier this week. Our next guest was at that meeting, acting as a driving force behind the Veterans First approach.
And he's here now. Veterans Affairs Secretary Doug Collins joins us live in studio. Mr. Secretary, always a pleasure to have you on the program. So how did you begin to transform the VA this year?
I think it really starts, it sounds sort of simple, but we took the approach that the VA had become a bureaucratic organization that had lost focus of the very thing it was supposed to be. I joke with Pete Hegseth that they changed the Department of War. I didn't have to change my name. I just had to emphasize veterans. We're putting veterans first and realizing that if we had no veterans, VA wouldn't exist. And that has sort of transformed what we think. So everything we get up in the morning is, how do we take care of a veteran in our hospitals? How do we take care of them in disability? How do we lay them to rest in our cemeteries? And when we do that, it becomes a purpose-driven environment instead of just getting to work and taking care of the bureaucratic organization that we have.
What do you have planned for 2026?
Looking forward to several great things coming up. One, we're looking forward to taking our healthcare system into the 21st century. We have sort of lagged behind. We're the largest healthcare system in the world, and yet we act as if we're not. And so we're getting together in a reorg plan that's going to put us at the forefront of where we need to be. Also looking at slimming down disability payments, making sure it's easier. I have a goal that no veteran should have to have anybody to help them get the benefits they've already earned. Right now, it's so complicated they have to go out and get help. We don't need help. We need to make it simpler for them. But I have one great thing we just introduced yesterday. As I go in, I used to ask the question to all my folks when I go into the hospital. I say, what are you doing that's stupid? That you just looked at and said, if I wasn't standing there, what's just stupid? Mm-hmm. And they started laughing at first, and then they started saying stuff, and I started changing it. And they said, well, wow, he's serious. One of the things that I had a young lady out in California who told me that she was having some issues, gynecological issues. It was her gynecologist. Well, in our system, you had to go through the primary care, then to the gynecologist. It took her almost 2 weeks, and she was having some issues. This was after, in her words, a miscarriage. And so I said, what is that? And they said, well, we had to go through this special. I said, that's stupid. So what we did is we started a little pilot, and we talked about it in Atlanta. Within 60 days, we announced it yesterday, that women veterans now do not have to go through their primary care doctor to get to their gynecology appointment. They can go straight to it. We consider that to be primary care for our female veterans. This administration puts our female veterans first as well.
Speeding things up and streamlining the process, which also saves money.
Because that's what these people want. I mean, that's what the veterans need and they want. Speaking of veterans, a really amazing story.
Just fantastic.
It's a viral video. Take a look, showing an influencer rallying the internet to help raise donations for that man right there, an 88-year-old veteran who couldn't afford to retire. Listen.
The thing that hurt me the most was my wife was real sick, and when they took the pension, they also took the health care coverage, and all but $10,000 of my life insurance. I sold the house, sold the property I had, and we made it through. My wife died 7 years ago.
I'd like to share your story and try and, get people to help you retire.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
And boy, did they help. It's up to $1.7 million, Doug. And
$1.7 million?
That's insane. And look, if you had any question as to America loving its veterans, look at that video.
That's why I do what I do, right there. I hear veterans like that all the time. These are the greatest generation of people who raise their right hand and serve this country. We owe them what they've earned. They don't get anything. We don't give our veterans anything. They've earned every bit of it. When I watched him right there and they talked about his wife and I talked about that, that's why I get up every morning. That's why we do. That's what President Trump told me to do, is take care of veterans. And people coming along to help veterans like that just means that this country's on the right path. And that gives me hope for this country, to look at our veterans who, again, here's someone who puts others first, just as he always had, even when he was serving. And I think that's the model that we all need to have.
$1.7 million is a real gift after so much that he gave to our country, and, selling his home because his wife was sick and then she passed away 7 years ago. And at 88 years old, he's still working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week at a store. That money is a real gift. A message from you as the VA Secretary, a cabinet member, would also be one. What would you like to say to Ed Bombas?
Ed, thank you for your what you mean to this country. Thank you for the service you gave, but thank you for loving your family, loving your wife, working in so many years in the audience, you're working up there in Michigan. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for being an example for the younger people coming up to realize that life's not always easy, but life's always worth it when you stick at it.
Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Doug Collins. Your emotion shows how much you care. makes us all care even more.
That's
Appreciate
right.
it.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.